Ever wondered how to make your YouTube channel stand out in 2024? In a digital world that's constantly evolving, standing out from the crowd can feel like an uphill battle. But fear not, because today we're diving into the world of YouTube, and we're going to explore how you can make a significant impact with your channel this year. Imagine this: an ocean of content, a sea of videos, all vying for the attention of viewers. It's a competitive landscape, no doubt. But amidst this vast expanse, there are channels that rise above the rest. They are the ones that captivate, engage, and entertain. They are the ones that people flock to time and time again, and you might be wondering, how do they do it? The secret to their success isn't just about producing great content, it's also about understanding the key aspects of a successful YouTube channel. It's about crafting engaging thumbnails that catch the viewer's eye. It's about creating compelling videos that keep people watching. It's about writing enticing titles and descriptions that draw in viewers. And it's about understanding the algorithms, trends, and viewer behaviors of 2024. Engaging thumbnails are like the window displays of your videos. They're the first thing viewers see, and they can make or break whether someone clicks on your video or scrolls past. Video creation, on the other hand, is an art form. It's about telling a story, conveying a message, and connecting with your audience on a deeper level. Titles and descriptions, meanwhile, are your chance to hook viewers in with a compelling narrative and make them want to click play. But we're not just going to talk about these aspects. We're going to show you how to master them. Over the next few minutes, we'll delve deeper into each one. We'll share tips, tricks, and industry insights that will help you make your mark on YouTube in 2024. So, are you ready to dive in? To navigate the digital sea and rise above the rest? To make your YouTube channel more than just another drop in the ocean? Because in the next few minutes, you'll learn the steps to take your YouTube channel to the next level. The first impression of your video is the thumbnail, but how can you make it irresistible? Thumbnails are the first window into the world you've created in your video. They're like the cover of a book, giving a sneak peek into the story that's about to unfurl. What exactly is a thumbnail? It's the small, clickable image that represents your video on YouTube. It's what viewers see when they're browsing through content, and it's often the deciding factor on whether or not someone clicks to watch your video. So, how do you create an engaging thumbnail? There are three key elements to consider: colors, text, and images. Let's start with colors. Vibrant, contrasting colors catch the eye. But remember, it's not just about being bright and bold. You want the colors to reflect the mood and tone of your video. A comedy sketch might use bright, playful colors, while a documentary might opt for something more subdued. Next, text. If you choose to include text in your thumbnail, it should be concise and compelling. It's a teaser, a hook to reel in your audience. And it should always be large enough to read, even on smaller screens. After all, people often browse YouTube on their phones. Finally, images. The image you use should be relevant to your video content. It might be a snapshot from the video itself, or a carefully designed graphic. Either way, it should be clear, high quality, and intriguing. Think of it as a visual summary of your video, but remember, the best thumbnails are more than just visually appealing. They're an accurate representation of your video. Misleading thumbnails may get you clicks, but they won't win you loyal viewers. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to thumbnails. Experiment. Test different designs and see what works for your content and your audience. And always remember this: your thumbnail is your video's first impression. Make it count. With an engaging thumbnail, you've won half the battle. Now let's move on to the next crucial element: video creation. Creating a video isn't just about pointing and shooting, it's about telling a story. In this digital age, video creation has become an art form. It's a blend of technology and creativity, a mixture of planning and spontaneity, but above all, it's about weaving a narrative that captivates and engages your audience. The first step in the video creation process is planning. Before you even switch on your camera, you need to have a clear idea of what you want to convey. What's your message? What's the story you want to tell? Once you've figured that out, you can start planning the details. Think about the setting, the characters, and the plot. Sketch out a storyboard, or write a script. The more you plan, the smoother your shooting process will be. But planning is just the beginning. The real magic happens during the storytelling stage. Here you take your ideas and transform them into a visual narrative. You choose your shots, direct your subjects, and capture the moments that will make up your story. Remember, every shot should serve a purpose. It should add something to your narrative, whether it's a piece of information, a bit of emotion, or a dash of visual interest. Once you've captured your footage, It's time to move on to editing. This is where you refine your story, cutting out the fluff and honing in on the core narrative. You arrange your shots, add music and sound effects, and fine-tune the pacing. Editing is like the final polish on a piece of jewelry. It can turn a good video into a great one. Of course, none of this would be possible without the technical aspects of video creation. You need to understand lighting, sound, and camera angles. You need to know how to frame a shot, how to capture clear audio, and how to create a mood with your lighting. These technical elements are the tools you use to tell your story. So don't neglect them. Remember, a well-crafted video keeps the audience hooked. But what's a good video without a compelling title? Your title and description aren't just text, they are your video's elevator pitch. They are the first things viewers see and can be the deciding factor in whether or not someone clicks on your video. So let's dive into the art of crafting compelling titles and descriptions. When it comes to titles, think of them as the headline of your video. They need to be compelling, clear, and concise. Avoid clickbait or misleading titles. Instead, aim for a balance between intriguing and informative. Remember, your title should give viewers a clear idea of what they'll get from your video while enticing them to click. Next, let's talk about descriptions. This is where you can expand on your title, offer a more detailed summary of your video, and include any necessary links or additional information. The first couple of lines are crucial as they appear in YouTube's search results and video suggestions. Make sure they are as engaging as your title. Keyword research is essential for both titles and descriptions. By using relevant keywords, you increase your chances of appearing in search results for those terms. There are several tools available online that can help you find the best keywords for your content. Remember, the goal is to use keywords that are relevant to your video and popular among your target audience. Now let's talk about YouTube's guidelines. YouTube has specific rules about what you can and cannot include in your titles and descriptions. Violating these rules can lead to your video being demonetized or even removed. So always make sure to check and follow YouTube's guidelines when crafting your titles and descriptions. In conclusion, crafting compelling titles and descriptions requires a mix of creativity, strategic keyword usage, and adherence to YouTube's guidelines. It's an art, but with practice you'll find it's an art you can master. An engaging title and description can significantly boost your video's visibility, but what else can you do to stand out? Stay tuned to find out. There's more to a successful YouTube channel than just videos. Let's explore some additional strategies. Firstly, it's important to remember that your channel isn't an island. It's part of a vast, interconnected community of creators and viewers. Engaging with this community can be a powerful strategy for success. Respond to comments on your videos, collaborate with other creators, and participate in the wider YouTube conversation. Your viewers are not just passive consumers, they're active participants in your channel's story. Engage with them, and they'll engage with you. Secondly, don't be shy about promoting your channel. Use all the tools at your disposal. Social media platforms can be a great way to spread the word about your content. Share your videos on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever your potential viewers hang out. And don't forget about the power of SEO. Use keywords in your titles, descriptions, and tags to help your videos show up in search results. But promotion isn't just about getting your content out there, it's also about making sure it's the right content for your audience. This is where analytics come in. YouTube provides a wealth of data about your viewers. Use this information to refine your content and target your promotion efforts more effectively. Finally, keep up with YouTube's ever-changing algorithm. The platform is constantly tweaking how it recommends videos to viewers. Understanding these changes can help you adapt your strategy and stay ahead of the curve. Subscribe to YouTube's creator blog, join creator communities, and stay informed about the latest trends and updates. Remember, consistency is key. Regularly upload content, engage with your audience, promote your channel, analyze your results, and adapt to changes. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Success on YouTube doesn't happen overnight, but with these tips, you're well on your way. Keep learning, keep improving, and most importantly, keep creating. You've got this.